Hi friends, I am Dr. Kiran, orthopedic surgeon and spine surgeon working right now in Abu Dhabi. I prefer to call myself a social worker. While I was in India, I used to work very actively for the persons with disabilities. We know that we are all struggling under COVID pandemic threat and we are protecting ourselves with self-isolation, lockdowns, curfew, whatever you call. We are basically distancing ourselves from touch and contact with the virus to prevent it from spreading. Here I have a group that is being grossly missed by all the media and other people. The persons with disabilities, which we call in India. In UAE it is called as persons of determination. Anybody born is a disabled person initially. Then the ability increases. As we go into certain stages, we may again become disabled, or surely with age, we will become disabled. That's when the final call comes. We have the mentally challenged. If they are 100% mentally challenged, they have been isolated throughout their lives. They cannot communicate, we cannot communicate. It's lifelong care for the person. But if it's a mild or a moderate mental challenge, those people have no control about certain things which they do knowingly, unknowingly, and they may get infected and they may pass on the infection to others also. So extra care, extra concern, please, we have to give them. Now coming to the hearing impaired, they are very compensated visually. They are very smart and intelligent people. The hearing impaired people must also be given the choice of visual education from our side and taken care of. Now coming to the visually challenged people, this is a very important thing because we don't want super spreaders here. They live in hostels, girls and boys. A boy or a girl, they're sent to government or non-government organizations where these groups of children are all grouped. So being visually challenged, they don't know, they just feel their way about. So they touch everything. Their life goes by touching the wall, touching everything and going around feeling. So their hygiene levels are pretty low actually, and they can't help it. So please, in the government hostels, I'll be very happy if sanitizers are supplied. If some kind of help is given and more compassion, and I'm sure somebody must have thought about it by now. I'm sure NGOs in my place, Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, they are already doing. Otherwise, let's do it. Let's start it. Let's give them the masks. Let's give them sanitizers and tell them it's very dangerous if they put it into their mouth. So they should use it only for external hand wash or hand rub for the sanitizer. And now coming to the aged people with Parkinsonism, where they cannot, their hands will be shaking like this. They cannot. They can't walk. They fall. For all these groups, I think NGOs, as now most of the NGOs must have sent their kids back to their villages. So if not, take care of them, and God bless all of us. Let's protect them, because we have to protect them two ways. One is they should not become super spreaders to their other colleagues or to other members of the family. Also, I have one point to all the abled normal persons. If we are doing a 21-day lockout, people are getting bored. They're trying to put up all videos of jokes, mimes, cartoons, and various kinds of gym activities, cooking activities, cleaning dishes activities. It's okay, it's nice, enjoyable, but just imagine a person who has been under lockdown lifelong. They struggle and they cry so much within themselves, and they have to compete, I think, so many n number of times to meet the capability of an able person. They pass through those stages, they come to the jobs. Don't try to remind a person with any kind of a challenge that he is challenged. He or she is fighting their fight. Let them fight it. Let them have the pride of becoming a winner. Let them not have the state of mind that they are dependent. This is an added appeal to you. Good luck.